You join me with an aching back after I spent the best part of 4 hours spread over a day and a half organising Pokemon cards. I have a large collection of Pokemon cards and oh my lord, they were plentiful and I had to organise them into some semblance of order. And I've ended up with quite a nice sort of physical Venn diagram of the distribution of types throughout the game. And I will show you now. There you go, wasn't that interesting? So today, we're going to be playing a game called, I'm sounding very posh for no particular reason. That's not what it's called. We're going to be playing Beholder. And this is a sort of little weird thing. It's an RPG and sort of odd. That's what it is. And I will show you. Dear Carl Stein, we are happy to announce you've been appointed the landlord of a Class D apartment, Block 6 on Khrushchev 6. No. Krushvice 6. Ooh, that's a foreboding name. You must go there immediately and begin working. We have given you and your family an apartment on the first floor. The experimental drug we injected into your system during your medical exam suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation. Oh, there was a Russian thing. This might be what this is referring to, or being a sort of parody of, where they gave people drugs that meant they couldn't sleep, and they went slightly insane. There's no proof that it was real, but it's a big conspiracy theory. So, there you go. There's some interesting history, and you can look that up if you like. It's quite disturbing.
Dear Carl Stein.
Oh, I just read this!
Happy to announce.
Oh, he looks so sad. Why are you so sad? Oh, but it's okay. It's your mother. What the fuck? What? Ah, he's got a little family and a child, and the child's slightly creepy but adorable, like a soot sprite. The child's like a soot sprite. Oh, and someone's getting beaten up. That's less fun. And we are in, and the art style is sort of cutesy This War of Mine kind of vibe. Is that good, or is that bad? It's pop vinyl, This War of Mine, kill it! Who must be Carl? Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It is of no concern to you. Object or agree? I'm going to... Ooh. If I object, maybe they're doing something bad. I'm going to object. Can't turn a blind eye to a person being removed from the apartment, which we're going to live in handcuffs. What? In which we're going to live in handcuffs, or the person is in handcuffs. Good. Your task is to keep your eyes and ears wide open. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest tasks. Anything your tenants do is your business. And the word everything means? The word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activities. Oh. You're going to be a perfect beholder? Nah, name drop. Document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help you. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? I'm going to speed up this. Ask for help to use the tutorial, or decline. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to use the tutorial. I need your help. Please, help me. I'll help you, but please keep your eyes peeled and don't miss a thing, and maybe get my words right. So we've got the task list, profiling, which is just presumably profiles on each person. Government directives as of the year September 1st. That's not quite right. As of the day, September 1st, 1984, it is illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions. Okay. I mean, it wasn't illegal before that? Because that seems like something that should have been illegal a long time before that. That's a very odd little walk you've got there, mate. Great, found the cameras, install them in the dining hall. Follow me. This is just the family standing there going,
Daddy, what's going on?
Click on a smoke detector and then choose a camera to install. Oh, what you install on smoke detectors? That seems a bit creepy. There we go, that's the cameras. Talk to Bruno again. You're doing fine, here's your first reward. Some money and reputation. Lovely. Spend money on things you need, you'll find them at the shop. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points also show your standing with the public. You'll receive them for completing tasks. You also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Ooh, so you use it as a sort of like your reputation means you can bribe people or like go, "Ugh, don't want to mess with someone of my reputation." Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with at the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using your private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. So it's our everything. Fabulous. Between ourselves, the state can be very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. So basically, it's a standard sort of well, it's not dystopian, but the sort of very shady government society. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Not in May's Britain, it's not. I really don't know what that's supposed to be. Right, phone. Call. Right, actually, what it might be is to get him to run here. It's the Grim Fandango problem, that is. You can't run when you're using an interactable object. They're the only reasons to go anywhere. So, not the best bit of design there. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Manishek lives there. You can always buy the cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home. And be careful. Okay, so buy a camera for... Oh, I could go 150. Or not for some reason. Do I need to... Okay. Fine, buy one for 50. There you go. And let's buy some repair kits and soldering irons as well. Because they seem like they are going to be useful. Let's just get 2 of everything. This is apartment 2. So... Let's go... Oh, right, let's go here. Like that. And then let's knock on the door. Ooh, that's well... How well dressed you are, Klaus Schumer. That's not a foreboding bell sound at all. Okay, so is there no one in there, I'm assuming? Look. Yes, it currently looks like nobody is home. So, let's go in. Let's be nice and quick about it, though. Don't want him to get back. I need to search the apartment as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, dear. Oh, that's fine. That's just my son. Ooh, that was close. Likes to gamble. Okay, that's good information. And some dice. No, I don't want to steal things. I don't want to be like an awful person. Just want to be a sort of nice-ish person. Nice, but not necessarily trustworthy. With a little skill, a broken bottle can be turned into a dangerous weapon. Information collect. Dangerous tendencies, apparently that is. Okay. And you. Oh. That's already enough information, is it? Oh, shit. I think I need to get out quickly. Let's just do that. Dumpty-dumpty-dum. Goodbye. Klaus Schimmer. Oh, wait. Whose apartment was it? Oh, it wasn't his. It was his anyway. Ooh. That was a good thing I did get out then. Ooh. Right. Call the ministry. Oh, a new government directive. What is it? It is... all apples must be destroyed. It's illegal to store or consume them. Political propaganda is prohibited. And it is illegal to harbour criminal or hide their acts. I already know that one. Dial the number. Report a task. Ministry order. Congratulations, your first target. You're rewarded $500 and 50 reputation points. Nice. According to our sources, Jacob is violating state directives. Spying him using surveillance cameras. When a camera detects someone is doing something illegal, the action icon changes colour. Click on that icon to add evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. How can I use that? What am I doing with that? Okay, so write a report about that person, but you have to do it all at once. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so slight bit of looking at that, and I can profile a tenant. So if I do Jacob Manischek, lives alone. So I could guess the occupation. I think time always passes as well. There's no pausing on this. Yes, he lives on his own. And he's unemployed. So I've been given $275 for that. Oh, dollars? So is this in America? Ooh. What happens when you let Donald Trump in, I suppose? Let's bring myself up here. Where's my son going? Oh, no. Yeah, that's my son, isn't it? He lives with me. Where's he going? Ooh, mail. You got mail. A son of mine, his trade union leader, was found unconscious after criminals already pumped him full of drugs. He's been treated and rehabilitated. The ministry will advise the citizens to be alert and interfere with any attempts to manufacture and spread drugs. Remember, your child could be next. Drugs are a huge problem in our society. We should start dealing with it a long time ago. Not wait for VIP to get in trouble. By the way, this isn't the first time a well-known son has been at the centre of a scandal. Was he really a victim? Dun dun dun. Tamty Tamp. Right, so we've got person who's issued all this stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Deck of cards, steel. Okay. Oh, piss! He came back. Hello. It's nice to meet you, Klaus. What are you doing here? Apologise and leave. Yes. Goodbye. I've lost some relationship benefit with him. Oh dear. Right. I have 35 hours to gather the evidence. I don't know how I gather the evidence using the camera. It doesn't make any sense. Hello. Let's talk to you. Get acquainted. My name is Carl. And that's Klaus. Who managed the building belonged to my family. The previous manager turned it into junk. I hope you can fix this. I'll try and do my best. Ask about the apartment. Did the house belong to you? It used to belong to my family. I wanted to turn it into a boarding house for my gifted children, but it's converted into a residence hall instead. This isn't so bad. Have you seen the living quarters on level D? You're right, our situation could be worse. At least we're free. One can play chess at liberty. This is expensive. Aha, I've been given information. I could repair one of my apartments. I've got 4, 5 and 6. They're all knackered. So I could repair those for $500 a piece. And then maybe you get more people in there. I've only got 32 hours left. No, he's still in there. Okay. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha! Something has happened, yes! I have evidence. Okay, good. So now I just have to report him. Okay, so if the cameras see him doing something illegal, then it comes up with an option to do something. Right, okay, good. So there we go. I've learned something, and now I can write a report about Mr. Klaus Manischek living in apartment number 2. Violated directive number... Drugs. Ah, yes, drugs is 60/40. From then, evidence found in the apartment is that evidence there. Good. Send. Oh, the police are here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they're beating up Klaus. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Klaus. Are they going to kill him? Oh, they just really brutally arrested him. Oh, that's nice. Singing in front of the Ministry of Order is prohibited. Okay. Right, okay. Cool. He has now been taken off, and he probably won't come back, to be perfectly honest. Not a big dealer. And it is also now illegal to read or own a book by Paul Williams. Okay. Ah, I have to repair apartment 2, because that happened for some reason, and find a tenant. Okay, so repair apartment 2. Do a very loud noise, and move someone in. Female cardio surgeon looking for a long-term rental, guaranteed to be a decent tenant. We'll rent a cuddy for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I wonder which one I'm going to go for. The one that actually sounds like a nice person. I'm going to leave that there, I think. I think that's a pretty good place to end it. Yeah, this is a pretty good game, actually. It's quite sort of... It's very Papers, Please style thing. Like, you could fuck people over, and you kind of need to. But you don't really want to. It's that kind of vibe, but in a very This War of Mine style aesthetic, and it's pretty interesting. It was on sale when I bought it, but it's usually £8 or something like that, £6, £8. Yeah, go buy it. Why not? Why on earth not? The police definitely aren't going to come round and beat you up if you don't. I promise.